The most important thing about this business is you take action, and you got to take action every single day. So we came up years ago with something called the 3 3s that help us to focus on the activities that we need to be doing consistently on a daily basis. So the first part of the 3 3s has to do with talking to 3 new people every day. These could be 3 people that are brand new for you, or they could be 3 people that are brand new for somebody in your organization. The key is that you learn to love people. You learn to get into a habit. You change your thinking and your mindset about talking to people. So many people don't want to do that, or they don't even want to make eye contact every day. So if you have trouble with this and you're an introvert, then start to just walk by people and just make eye contact and go, hi, 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 how are you? And just do that every day for a couple of days until you get used to saying hi and making eye contact with people. And then maybe you say, hi, how are you? Or hi, what's going on? Or what do you do? Or how come you're here? You know, why are you standing here? Wow, that's an amazing suit you're wearing. That's a great car you're driving. That's an amazing watch you got on your hand, or amazing handbag you're carrying, you know? And learn how to get into conversations with people. Just learn to love people. And what you'll be amazed with is you can't talk to somebody for 5 minutes without them making an opening where you could simply say, wow, really? You ought to look at what I'm doing, or you may be interested in my business, or you ought to see these products I've got. I really can't believe you're suffering with that, you know? Whatever it might be, just learn to get into conversations and learn to love people, and you'll be amazed what happens with your business. The second part of the 3 3s has to do with making presentations. So now we've made the initial contact, we've made the approach. Now it's time to go deeper and provide more information, either about products or about the opportunity. This could be on a 3-way phone call with somebody in your team that you're validating what they've explained about the business. It could be a webinar, it could be a one-on-one meeting, could be a business briefing in your local city where you take people to hear a full presentation. It could be a demo with a body spa, facial spa. It could be a scanning session where you scan people and get them their scan score so they understand what their protection is or isn't with antioxidants in their body. Any of these things start to take it deeper in product or in business opportunities. So that's making a presentation. The third area of the 3 3s has to do with developing leadership. So we've taken new contacts, we've presented to a smaller number, and now we're going to sponsor a smaller number. It's like filling the funnel so that you get great results coming out the bottom of the funnel. And the results we're looking for are letters of intent. And what we want to do is make sure we get 3 letters of intent every month. And those could be for us personally, if we're newer in the business and building our initial teams. They could be in our organization with a specific distributor or team of distributors we're working with, that we're focusing on that team. We've got great traction, and we're making sure we're getting LOIs. Make sure that you don't always just say, well, my downline's doing it, and that's my 3 LOIs. Nope. Hold yourself accountable to make sure you're making real traction, real progress every month in developing new leadership in your business. A simple way to remember this that I used to teach all the time is take 3 quarters or 3 coins and put them in one pocket, and by the end of the day, make sure those 3 coins are in the other pocket. Or put 3 rubber bands on one wrist, and every time you make that new contact, then make sure you move it to the other wrist. And by the end of the day, those rubber bands ought to be on the other wrist. Whatever you've got to do for the first 21 days that it takes a human being to make a new habit, make sure you do that so that you're getting that done. If you will do this, literally there is no way you can miss. You know, you start thinking about if you talk to 3 new people every day and you got consistent on that, you would then talk to over 1,000 new people a year. Just think about how fast you can build your team if you just simply follow the 3 3s. A great positive result of all of this activity and presentations and contacting and getting these letters of intent is that not everybody's going to join the business. And that's great, right? In fact, the majority won't. And those are the people that are going to become the customers of these amazing products of this company. And that's something that every single person needs to be doing and thinking about, is you got to make sure you're building a base of retail customers so you build a stable organization, you've got great maintenance of your executive status, and that's also a great outcome of being this active.